Hello there. Welcome to JonnyBuildz. I am your host, of course, Johnny, and we are working on Bowser, as you can see. And as you can see, Pixie is looking at Bowser and wondering what the heck he is. So, hi, welcome. Glad that you could join me. Before I started, no, you're going to have to move, little girl. Sorry. Come on. She's like, I don't want to. Her bed is missing right now. It's out in the hallway, so I forgot to put it in. Anyway, wanted to show before we got started real quick. First of all, you can see this is how far we've gotten with the build. It looks better on the little screen. I have him staring at it, of course. But I wanted to show you these couple things that I got from Brickfest. First things first, because I'm part of the LEGO users group, this was my very first, this goes on my name tag, which I guess I'll get at the next event. But this is just to commemorate that, you know, I did this. So I guess you get one for each event that you do, and you can stick it on, because it's a Lego brick, as you can see. You stick it on your name tag, you know, and you keep track of the stuff you do. These are interesting. I've never seen these before. These are Lego markers. They had an art area over at the Brickfest. And how you are, by the way. I saw you said good evening. They had these markers over at this creative area where you could build some Legos, decorate them, color them and stuff. And they're neat. I haven't taken them out of the box yet, but they're neat because like they can fit together. It shows you here. And you can actually put other Legos on them because they're Legos. So, but really kind of neat little marker things and stuff. So, just two cool things I got from Brickfest Live. So, anyway, just wanted to show those just for the fun of it. I gotta find a place to put them. All right, there we go. Okay, so this is what we're working on. We've been working on for the last couple weeks. This is Bowser. Look at him getting closer and closer. He looks really funny. He does look kind of like a lizard or a snake. His eyes look really goofy. This is his hair that's supposed to be up here, but it's not right now. But we've made it so he can move his head, and his head is started there, and he can also move his head up and down. So we're starting to get there. So we're gonna move his little arena out of the way over here. Move him center stage. Not sure what part we're working on to start tonight, so we're gonna find out. And of course, I gotta find where my placeholder is. There's my placeholder, is a box, and we're gonna get started. So, bag 15 is where we're starting, and we're gonna go until we're done with it for an hour. So, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Make sure the timer's going, and we're gonna just get started with box 15. So a couple little announcements. Bowser, I put up a poll on my YouTube channel, and Bowser won hands down 7-1. So he's definitely the one that we're doing tonight, which means I'm gonna have to find an opportunity to get the Millennium Falcon finished. I still have 3 bags. I have 3 bags left to do on the Falcon, so I'm gonna have to do a special. Thing before next Saturday. So I'll be doing a special stream next Saturday, or before next Saturday. I can't do it this weekend, so maybe I'll do a Friday stream. I don't know, or we'll have to see. Looks like this is some shell pieces. Maybe not. I saw this, and so I was thinking shell piece, but nah, these are more going to be, I think we're doing more of his face. So, we're going to find out, of course. Alright, so, let's move him a little bit out of the way. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to have him in the camera view as we do this. So I'm going to rotate the camera over just and back it up just a little bit. There we go. So we can get a bigger field of view. And I can put him kind of over here. Yeah, we'll put him up here. How about that? Because then you can see him being built. So that works. Alright, so we'll get our pieces laid out, as always. And then we'll get building. Get building. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day. If you're not, I hope it gets better. What's everyone have for dinner? I had amazing pulled pork and homemade mac and cheese. Oh, so good. So we're gonna get started with the first parts of bag 15. We're gonna be putting more of his hair on, which is kind of cool. So I guess we are gonna be finishing up the face today, and that means he's gonna look a whole lot better. There we go. Could turn him in, but nah, that's not the way he's supposed to look. So got his afro hair going. And Pixie's coming in again, checking out to see what we're doing. All right. So I gotta go 2 of these next. These are, I'm gonna call these hair extensions. They're gonna go right here. So we'll just do them one at a time. They're not very long or involved, so. Whoops. Didn't put that where it's supposed to be. There we go. Yeah, those little Lego markers. Whenever the guy came by to give them to all of us, and I couldn't understand him at first what he was saying, and then he's like, these are from over there, where they were doing the stuff at. He's like, and I was like, oh, those are awesome, thanks. But it was so loud there, it was hard to hear. All right. So we got the first piece of hair. We're gonna put it here because it makes sense. All right, so. And then we're gonna do the second one. But yeah, those markers are neat, so, I mean, they're just Lego buildable. What you doing, Pixie? Are you wondering where your bed is? I'm sorry. Sorry, I left your bed out in the hallway. You know where it is, but it's not as fun as being in here. Pixie's right behind Bowser. Piece, and we get the rest of his hair extensions. There we go. Alright, and now we're, oh, this is cool. Alright, so we're gonna do his eyebrows. So, whoops, not that piece yet. So the eyebrows are next, and they're neat because they're little joints. So like they can move, they can articulate. You can see they're a little ball joint, so they can articulate and move around a bit. So that'll be neat. Okay, so it goes underneath here. Big eyebrow piece right here. So this one goes here. Look at that. That's cool. So he's got a little eyebrow that moves and can go mean, or he can go worried. That's cool. All right. Other side done. Pixie went to go find her bed. She's like, my bed is not up here, so. Yeah, these are wicked eyebrows. For sure. There we go. Yeah, those are mean. insane eyebrows. I'll have a look at the... Yeah, those are evil eyebrows. See, he's upset. Right. Oh, we're gonna do his horns next. So we're doing the little accent and odds and ends things that he's gonna need to look like himself. To look like the Mac Daddy that he is. That goes in. Can't see. Where it goes in? Yes, it does. Ah, it's at an angle. Oh, that's so cool. So it fits in just perfectly. I love how Lego just like figures things out and knows how it's going to go together. Ah, it's so great. I'm surprised how cool of a build he is. I mean, not surprised, but I mean, like, still at the same time, it's kind of neat how they figured out the angles and stuff to do. He's looking more like himself now. See, he's all upset. Alright, now we're going to do his front here, it looks like. And get his face looking more like his face. So sorry, my mouse was sitting there and I was like, I can't lay my arm down. There we go. It was kind of awkward. I don't know why I had it sitting there. Got a little, oh, these are teeth, I'm assuming. I'm assuming those are going to be teeth. Bite down on his prey. Little fangs. It's nice. I mean, I love doing big builds. I love doing the UCS sets and things like that, but it is nice to do. I mean, he's not a smaller build. I mean, he's an involved build. There's a lot to him, but it's not huge, so to speak. But it is nice to do a smaller thing like this now and then. I mean, I enjoy the big builds. I like doing the big sets. There it is. Let's look for the last piece. Thanks for joining tonight, everybody. Hope you're having a good. Hope you're doing well. Red piece here. Another green here. I love one thing I've noticed about this is the layering. So like this is green, and this is going to go up here. And then the way his mouth looks, like his nose and thing, if you look on the box, his nose and everything is a different color, but the way they layer it and everything, so you can still see the green and everything, it's very calculated, so to speak, you know, and it's just so cool. What'd you have for dinner, you are? Since you're the one chatting. More teeth. Oh, these are going to be his front teeth. Yeah. Ooh, okay, so these ones are manufactured teeth because there's two. One's smaller, the one on the right is smaller than the other. So that's neat. Bacon and steak pieces. That sounds yummy. I would be all for that. Forming kind of the curvature of the mouth. the curved part where his snout kind of is. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are easy leftovers and still a fantastic, fantastic breakfast or, you know, meal or whatever later. All right, so here we go. So these kind of goofy looking pieces are going to be his nostrils. Put some smooth pieces. Are these the rounded ones? No, these are flat. We got two rounded ones, but these ones are supposed to be flat. There we go. Looking like a snout. Look at that. It's funny how things come together. Right. This piece goes here. I see. Goes there with little backside piece. There it is. And we're gonna put on. Well, that's a weird piece. See, this one's weird because it's got a little hole in it, but that goes on. Where is it? Oh, it goes on this thing. See, it's hiding there. There's a little black hook that's right there that this is gonna go on to. How am I supposed to reach that back there, though? I don't know. Alright, let's put that down so I can make this. Somehow it's supposed to work. That's the other side. Now I need the middle one. Those are the wrong way. There we go. Oh, nope, that's the wrong way, too. There, that's the right way. Okay. So somehow this is supposed to reach in there. Oh, there's something else I have to put on. I have to put this little doohickey so that it reaches. There's like a little extender here. So let's put that on. There we go. That makes more sense. Now I can reach it. Now you can see the little hook right there. Ah, there we go. That's beauty. That's a snout. Look at that. That is so cool looking. We are going to put this on your face. Doing just this. Not quite. I'm gonna make sure it's not quite getting on there. Getting. It's a little bit. Oh, am I missing something? Looks like this is out too far. I need to look back. Oh, it's supposed to go on top? Oh, I might have it too far. Okay. That makes more sense. So there we go, that makes sense. I was like, that's not fitting. So now it'll fit. Now that's a snout, look at that. Now his head, here's the funny thing, because this is on here, now his head is staying down. It's weighted. So if I want to lift it, look at that. That is so great. That is fantastic. So cool. Now we're going to do his bottom jaw and put that together. I think that'll be it for bag, what are we on, 15? Yeah, this is 15. It's probably going to be his bottom jaw and then some extra little pieces to fill in. Yeah, you can see little doodads. Yeah, I think it's really neat. I mean, like, there's a lot of movable things. Look at that. He's like doing one eyebrow up, one eyebrow down. I think that's what I like most about this is the fact that there is so much there's a lot of personality to him. Just even from this little bit. Okay, gonna do the other side. So this lower jaw is kind of the similar color, but it's going to attach here somewhere. Cover the top. Wait, is there... Just making sure I missed that. I did. Kind of thought that should fill in. Go. And the other one goes on top. And we're going to do 2 little teeth. There's Pixie. Welcome back. You can see her shadow in the big camera. Up there she goes. She's like, nope, I'm done. You're still playing with Legos. I don't want to deal with you. So rude. Alright. Kind of curious what this is, what these are going to be, because they're rough and Legos can go on them, so it looks kind of interesting. Alright, so we're going to that. 2 more, so there's a lot of flat here. That's interesting. I wonder if it's just going to connect up to the bottom here. I see where it should go, but I'm not sure. These little flat pieces go here on top. We're going to cover some of this so it doesn't fall over. And we're going to make a little doodad on top. So, that. Kind of interesting. Nope, nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Make for a nice smooth mouth. Yeah, big jaw. Alright, so did that. Back to the inside. We're going to be putting in the stuff that goes here. Looks like. So gotta have the bottom of his mouth, his tongue and everything or whatever. So his tongue goes blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not going to do that again. I love how colorful all this is. It's so great. Ooh, so that goes, okay. So we're gonna put, he's gonna have a back to his mouth. It goes here. So, these are where the smooth little discs go that are rounded. A lot of times they're used for movement things. And we're going to put these on to smooth out the back and keep everything together. Back to the front. Up, there's his tongue. See? That's his tongue. in the back. Blah. Rotate this one just a little bit. These 1x1s like to move and slide, so I want to kind of rotate it if I can so it's straight. Oops, went too far. There we go. That one. I like them to be straight because they're supposed to be. There we go. And 2 more teeths. Big one and a small one. There we go. And his bottom lip, it looks like. His bottom. Blah, blah, blah. Put that right there. Oh, now that's a great little lower jaw, isn't it? Look at that. That looks pretty cool. So now, okay, so what we do here is we're going to insert them here to the side using these little things. I've never done an insert like this before. This is weird. I've never put something, these are going through, so let's move him a little closer so we can do this. So his jaw, it goes on either side of this. Somehow. Oh yeah, okay, so it goes right in front. There's like 2 little things poking out here, just a little bit. So this goes here. Let's get it lined up. Push through. Alright. Hey, looky there. Looking good. Looking good, Bowser. Look at that. Now back a little bit so he's in with the man. There you go. Look at that. Let's open the mouth up. Oh, yeah. Ah! That's looking cool. Got one eyebrow up, one eyebrow raised, the other one's down and furrowed. There we go. He's looking cool. Neat. Alright. And alright, so we're putting on these 2 little pieces as well that kind of cover over this. Is this in the right spot? I think so. Right spot. Looks like it. Okay, we'll find out. Alright, that's it for this bag. That is bag 15. Now we're on to bag 16. Let's get the box down. Bag 16 awaits. That took a little bit of time just because of the intricacies kind of had to deal with. Bag 16. Oh, looks like a little bit of shell, maybe? I don't know. Obviously, we'll find out. He looks really cool. He looks really funny, though, without arms. He's like the T-Rex in Meet the Robinsons. Like, big head, tiny arms. Good thing he has real arms, you know. Alright. So we're going to be putting some more accents on the side. We're going to finish filling him in, it looks like. Like more face. Oh, and we're gonna finish the top part of the shell, it looks like, this part here. Yeah, but there's a lot of white pieces here, a lot of curves and things like that, so we're gonna be doing up over the top of the back of the shell. This part here, there's two things that need connected here. So, all right. Let's move him a little closer. All right, so we gotta do these twice. But we'll do them one at a time. Yeah, one at a time. Unlike the AT-AT legs, whenever I did them a bunch at a time. All 4 of them at a time. Smooth. Another little arc. Flip it over. Bring this down to here. And we're flipping it back over. Putting these two things on. Wait. So we're putting these together. And then these smooth pieces on top. And then putting it all together. So there's this. And so we're putting these. Oh, okay. So these interconnect. There's yeah, it's gonna show. There's this part here, which is the thing that's holding in the lower jaw, and there's these. There's these little connectors that are right beside. So I have to get them all lined up so they connect. That'll be interesting. Looks like it rests there, so... Oops, nope. Stay on there. There we go. Alright, look at that. That looks pretty awesome, look at that. He's got a jaw. And a cheek. I'm going to rotate him this way and do the same thing. Hi again, Pixie. Coming to see how I'm doing, huh? Sniffing around. She's like, what is going on? Oh, you're just gonna lay right there, huh? Like, I'm gonna be part of the show, whether you like it or not. You hiding. Here's Pixie, right behind Bowser. Alright, let's get this on here. Here we go. Alright, we got the other cheek. Look at that. Still looks really funny without any arms. Alright, now we're gonna do the neck collar, it looks like. So that's awesome. The fact that he has a neck collar is cool. I mean, he's got things on his arms too, but the neck collar is pretty neat. So it looks kind of bare right now, and then it's gonna get covered over. Hi everyone, who's come to watch, thank you for tuning in, I really appreciate it. Working on bag 16 right now of Bowser. He's coming together nicely, he actually has a face now. Hey Cameron, how you doing? I have a regular, the small one here, this little camera. That's just a regular Logitech webcam. Yeah, he's looking really cool, isn't he? That's just a regular Logitech camera. Just a webcam. I think it was like 30 bucks, 20 bucks. And then the one up here, the big one, this big one. This is a Microsoft Live, let me see, hold on, real Stop it. This is a Microsoft LiveCam Studio camera. Hey, get. Come on, go. You're in the way. And I think that one was more like 60 bucks. And then I have it on an armature. I actually have a extended armature that is a 2-section that it sits on. And it's really easy to move and maneuver around and reposition, and then you can tighten it so it doesn't jerk around or anything like that. Works really good. I like it. It's been working for the last year. As long as you don't do a mess up like I've done a couple times, and it the white saturation gets in the way, usually works pretty good. So yeah, Bowser's looking great. He's very maneuverable, and he's starting to look like himself. Put down his eyebrows. For anyone that doesn't know, Cameron is the one that created. He was at Brickfest as well, and he's done this amazing. It's not steampunk, but it kind of is. A really neat underwater type city, and he had some things done with black lighting and all kinds of stuff like that, and really cool setup. Talked with him a little bit through the event and everything like that, but yeah, he did a fantastic job on it. So I want him to be able to stream and do a little bit and stuff. He's looking to do that. Start his own channel up. Okay, these last pieces. Yeah, I tend to just pull them out of the bags, but since you're doing a custom build, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you kind of want the colors sorted because you do specific things with them, so that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, that will be very time consuming, but you will appreciate the end result, I think. So keep it up. Alright, looks like we're doing the sides for the collar. Kind of to keep everything together. These are the hinges. They're going to go up here on the sides. Oops, I gotta do the other one. There were two. Oh, and camera, remember I was telling you that that music-wise, YouTube has a lot of music, but this is like, I've created my own music. This is what you're listening to now is some of my own stuff. So if you're looking to do those kind of things, then, you know, yeah, it's very easy to do. But YouTube has plenty of royalty-free music you can use. Hi again, Pixie. Oops, that came off. There we go, snapped on. Hey, back up. She's like, no, I don't wanna. Hey, get. Go on. Sheesh. Alright. So, now we're putting on the spikes. So we're gonna put on 5 of these things. Now she's being very indignant towards me. She's got her tail wagging. She wants to play. There's one. Yep, that's Pixie. She's in a playful mood, and so, whoops. Normally I have her bed sitting on top of my laptop over in this corner over there, but I forgot it in the hallway, so she's not happy. She's like, where is it? 16 different colors of Lego blue. I did not know that. That is a lot of different blues. That is pretty insane. That is a lot of different shades of blue. I mean, like, I know there's a ton of different shades of every color, but like, I wouldn't have even thought Lego would have had that many. That's funny. Definitely makes for, if you can get the color scheme right and combined together properly, you can get a lot of good water, water things going. All right, here we go. We're gonna give him a collar. All right, there we go. Lift him up a little bit. Look at that. Looking more like himself. I'm gonna move his head. His left eyeball is looking in at his nose just a little bit too much. There we go. There we go. Here's his collar. Isn't he? Looks like he's a little little fashionable now. All right, now we're gonna finish the back part of the neck. So we got this 3 here that goes. Yeah, he's really cool. I mean, here, I'll show you. So he's got the articulating stuff. So you press on the sides to move his head back and forth. And then you have another lever that makes his mouth open. And he can do that and have his mouth open, and you can do it whenever you rotate his head. That was a lot of the internals that you built right inside before you started doing the outside stuff, was to make it so you can rotate his head and his mouth will still open no matter which way he's facing. Pretty cool. Red pieces here to keep all the shell pieces together. Okay, it goes that way. Gotta make sure you have them straight and everything, otherwise it's all gonna get well, then they rotate it. So okay, so we put rotate it so it's looking upwards, and then you have to do the curves this way so that everything fits together. And then we're going to continue with those curves going back this way. Okay. We're probably going to have to put them in the ends, yep, so we can connect it all together. There was a build at Brickfest Live last year that almost looked exactly like the set Lego came out with. Oh, really? Oh, a Bowser set. That's really cool. And they may have used it because this is, I know it's a Mario, but it's a Lego Ideas type thing. All right, so here we're going to turn them around so we can see this. So this is going to go right in here. There we go. Look at that. That's his shell. So we're going to cover in the rest of this with, well, shell. Looks like we're going to do that with the next part. 15 minutes? Yeah, I think we can. I don't think there's going to be that much to do with this. So let's turn him this way and have him facing that way. There we go. All right, we're going to do bag 17. I think we can do that in 15 minutes. We'll find out, won't we? This is going to be the middle part of the shell. This is really cool because I've been looking to do the shell, like curious how they manufacture it and make it work for a while, and so now I get to see, obviously. And again, he's so neat because of how colorful he is. All the greens and yellow and red and everything. He's just so neat. Yeah, I think we can do it. We got a lot of big pieces here. I think we can do this in 15 minutes. So let's find out. We'll find out today. Pixie's getting bored again. Oh, no. Hey, don't you dare touch those pieces. Those are not for you. See, she was getting bored, so she tried to take Lego pieces. that. I'm gonna do some colorful hinges. Oops, that did not stay on. There, snap. Solid. It's funny, in a set like this, you don't see that many solid, you know, actual bricks. What's your favorite set theme? Power Miners and Ninjago. Oh, the Ninjago is pretty neat. I never got into it, but they are pretty neat looking. My favorite set types, at least growing up, was always the space theme. I loved the space theme and all the stuff that they did intermixed with the space. They had different. My big one was Space Police. I loved the Space Police. I had almost every set of that except the really big ship. And then, and that's what they did with all their themes. They did like a big ship and no. You don't get to come over. Go on. They would do several smaller ships and a really big ship and a base. That's how they did a lot of their themes back in the 80s and 90s. And so, yeah, I loved the Space Police. Space Police were neat. They had Blacktron, they had M-Tron, which was magnets. That's when they first came out with the magnets. They did a whole bunch of different things, but I loved the space. My brothers and I, we all loved the space themes. Liked the castle, never got into it because, I mean, I couldn't buy every set that I wanted. So, yeah, so I never really did much with castle. Did some town, but it was mostly the Space Police and space sets. That was my focus until I got older and started doing Legos again, and that's whenever I got into the Star Wars UCS stuff. I love it. It's so neat because of how big it is. Bowser's pretty big, but he's an 18+ build, but he's also, to me, he's kind of an easy build. Everything's kind of, I need to put this down to do the next section, so we're gonna put it right here. Hi Jerry, thanks for joining. Good to see ya. I'm just talking with my buddy Cameron that was at the Brickfest. He was displaying a really big underwater set that he designed and everything, like a massive, like several Lego plates, or long and wide, and it was really cool. Yeah, I think the UCS stuff, though, they strictly left for the Star Wars sets. That's where it started, and I think that's where it's staying. They're doing other things for bigger sets, like the Titanic is an icon. Things like Optimus Prime is an icon. But the collectors, they call it the Ultimate Collector Series, I think is specific for Star Wars. But they'll do other big sets, like they did Titanic, and the Pyramid and things like that. But yeah, they will not be, I don't think they'll be called UCS. That's strictly Star Wars, I think. But yeah, when I got back into Legos, the UCS sets are they're just phenomenal. Just absolutely cool. Alright, ooh, alright, I gotta do some fun stuff with this. So we'll put this down right there. I'm gonna build another little apparatus. So we got a little bit of Technic. And put this through. This is how we're going to connect the shell and make it angled. Hey Jerry. He's looking at you. He actually looks like he has a head. Alright, so that goes on there. This way. Wait, that way? No. Wait. Did I do that? Yeah, that's fine. I did that right. Okay. So Jerry, or no, I'll ask you first, Cameron. What did you have for dinner today? Because everyone has to answer. It's an important question. What did you have, Jerry? What is your dinner? I need 2 more little pieces. Where are they? Oh, that's just putting it together. Whoops. Nope, I did that too soon. Nope. Okay. So we're going to start putting the shell together. Ah, this is cool. So we put it together so it's in the thing, and then we use the hooks to give it an angle. There we go. So that's how the shell is going to go on the back. Yeah, the grilled cheese and chips. Ah, grilled cheese is good stuff. Yeah, I love the detail on the UCS stuff. It's so great. Grilled chicken salad for me. Ah, grilled chicken salad is good stuff. That works. Yes, Pixie, I see you over there. I know you want attention. Come here, kitty. Still eating it. Hey, that's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. In order to get stream going in time, I had to kind of wolf mine down, but you know, it works. So that's going to be a way that we put the shell on. Okay. Oh, do another one of these. Backwards. All 4 are going to go in. Oh, this is going to be an intermediary piece where it has multiple things connecting to it. That looks really kind of funny, but hey. Yeah, she doesn't really care. I don't think she really recognizes the whole thing. I don't know. She's just like, whatever. She's a very chill cat. Alright. Flip that over, put that on there. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I think I have 119 subs right now. And it's been really cool. Okay, they don't want me to do that together yet. So, here. They don't want me to bend it yet. We're going to probably do that when we get it on the thing. So, yeah, 119 subs right now, which is very, very cool. Not most of them. I had about 49, I think, and then the rest came from Brickfest and various other things. So really, really awesome stuff. Really excited about where things are going. So we'll see. We'll keep this ball rolling, you know. Trolley Museum is actually coming up in a few weeks, and I put a poll out. Maybe some of you voted as to what I should do. And everybody said Bowser. So I'm going to have to find another time to finish the Falcon so that I can have it ready for the Trolley Museum, because we're going to have to set up, not this coming week, but the following week. And we'll be doing setup for the Hoth base and everything. I'm going to stream that too, because it's going to be a lot of building and tweaking, and it's going to be custom stuff. We're going to be building the Hoth base, the hangar and everything, putting everything into it, and that's going to take a good bit of doing. So yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to stream that just for the fun of it. I think it'll be neat to see, because I've never done anything like that. Like the setup like that. I mean, I've done a setup of already done figures, but this will be custom stuff, like I said. So. But I can't wait. That's going to be fun, designing Hoth base with some of the bits and pieces that we have and all together, and see the creativity that comes out of it as to what we're going to create. It's kind of cool. All right, so here's the shell. These little hooks that are here, these blue, move it up, these blue and red hooks, or red and blue hooks, are going to allow it to come together like this and stay like that. So Oh, no. The trolley museum is specifically the lug. Well, I don't know if you heard anything or you got an invite for something. But specifically the lug has a table, and we're just doing our theme, which is in this case we're doing the Hoth stuff, the Echo Base Hoth battle. So we specifically are doing that and some other town things, because I guess every month they do, the lug is asked to do or not every month, every quarter they're asked to do a scene for it. Stop. She just wants to go in front of the camera. The lug is asked to do some kind of scene or whatever every quarter. So like fall they did one. Normally it's a town scene with a trolley running around or whatever for the trolley museum, makes sense. But they decided, since we were doing the Hoth Echo Base stuff for Brickfest, they're like, hey, let's give it a shot and see if we do, as winter, we do like a Hoth scene. So we're gonna decorate it up and everything. Oh, you joined the lug. Okay, yeah. If you've not gone into the forums at all, you need to do that. Go into the forums and just look at the trolley museum discussion and see, what's being planned, figured out, offer what you can bring. Yes, we are lug nuts. we are apparently lug nuts. Just offer what you can bring, what stuff you have. See where it can fit. It may be able to fit, it might not. I don't know. I don't know what else they've planned, but I just know where my part is going to be. Just offer what you got. I'm sure you have a lot of Legos because of all the customized stuff that you do. Alright, we're getting ready to put some spikies on Bowser. So that was that. Nothing for this yet. I'm gonna look and see. Ah, it goes on the bottom. Okay, yeah. Okay, so good. Yeah, so check out the forum and it should tell you, just look up the 2002 Winter Trolley Museum display and just, see all the discussion going on there. Okay. Yep, definitely check it out, because things are starting to come together for that, and get busy. Look at that, getting some spikies. Ah, there we go. I was going to say, that one looked a little bit raised up still. Alright, what are we at? Ooh, yeah, I definitely did this in plenty of time. Alright, now we're going to flip it over. Ah, this. So we've got to put this in here for more space. And then these are our connectors, these red things here. So they want us to click it together. So we're going to click everything together like a train. Click. There we go. Alright, everything is clicked. Okay. How's that look? That look like a shell? That looks like a Bowser shell. And now we're going to turn him around so you can see. Ah, so here's where we're going to put them, right in there. Alright. So, which way does it go? So, the white part goes up here. So. This is a little bit tricky. There we go. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That is a Bowser shell, or the start of one. That is a Bowser shell, look. That is so cool. And then we're going to put on, that's what these, see how these maneuver and stuff, they're sideways so that we can fit the others on here and it's all going to look like the shell. That is excuse me for saying so. That is badass. That just looks so cool. Oh, it's so great. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Sorry. Forgot to stop my timer. I put it on, but I forgot to stop my timer. That's all right. Whenever I actually do my when I do my time lapse build of Bowser, I'll see that. So what we did tonight was we finished this. We finished the edge of the shell. We did this part, the middle portion of the shell. We got his face looking better, like a lot better. Look at that. Look at that face. Here we go. We're gonna make him worried. Oh, now he's sad. He's not sure what's going on. All right. His typical look, though, is this. Yes, I am on Instagram. I finally got an Instagram account. So if you actually look at my main channel, at my channel itself, you can click on, there's a little Instagram link there at the main part. Yeah, same handle, yeah. But yeah, I'm on Instagram now, and I've started putting some pictures up. And then, of course, his mouth opens. Now, in there, I don't know if you can see, in there is a little hole. That's the launcher. There's going to be a fireball that we can put in there. I'm not sure how we can launch it. There's got to be some kind of thing that we do, or we can hit in order to make it launch. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just starting my Instagram and getting it going. But he's looking fantastic. He's got so much. He's got so much life to him. He's so neat. The colors, everything is just cool. I'm gonna do this before well, we're gonna go, but I'm gonna, Cameron, if you stick around, I don't think you've seen it yet. I'm gonna do the I did a little short Bowser video for my stream. So if you stick around, you'll be able to see it happen, and then the stream will end. So I'll kick that off so that you can see. It's just little fun stuff from like Nintendo and stuff. Jerry found me. Oh no! Follow. I appreciate that if you do. Like I said, I'm just trying to build things up, share things. Like I'll take a picture of him and post it up there and be like, here we are so far. It's been a lot of fun. I'm starting to interact a little bit more with people and other creators and stuff. It's really neat. So until next time, like I said, stick around. I'm going to show the quick Bowser video. But until next week, where we'll do more, I don't think we'll get him done. We did, what did we do? Up to 17? Yeah, we did up to 18. Let me see. Yep, we're on bag 18. So probably 2 more weeks for him. But I'm also going to do a special stream to finish the Falcon too. So, yeah, I'm glad you stopped by. So stick around for about a minute. I'm going to do the Bowser video, and then yeah. But until next time, like, share, subscribe, comment, please. I appreciate it all. Keep on building. We'll see ya.